Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be installing, coloring, and styling this kinky straight wig from Luvme hair. They are sponsoring this video. Now this is the hair straight out of the box. It didn't come curled, but I've worn this wig so many times. I love it. It's full of body. This is what it looks like. Now on the inside it has clips on both sides and one in the middle and also one at the bottom for extra security along with the straps if you guys need to tighten it. I'm going to be taking 30 developer and some bleaching powder, mix it together, and then put it on the hair. Now I'm going to put it on the hair, but I didn't realize that I didn't have enough until I started putting it on the hair. So as you guys can see, it's going to be a little bit patchy. Don't come for me, guys. I wanted to coat the whole entire head, but unfortunately we went with like a highlighted situation that's going on. Honestly, I really don't know. But I left it on for about 30 minutes. And soon after, I know I missed the back, but it's okay, you guys. It came out good in the end. Trust the process. In the end, after I washed it out, this is what it is looking like now after I washed and blow dried it. I promise you guys, trust the process. So we're taking 40 developer in the color Red Copper in the L'Oreal HiColor brand, and we're just gonna go ahead and put it on the hair. Honestly, I would have went back and added some more highlights or bleached it a little bit more, but I was kind of in a little bit of a rush. I really needed the hair for the next day, but in the end, everything turned out good. So as you guys can see, I'm going to coat the entire head or the entire Upart wig this time around, and after I put it on, I'm going to leave it on for about an hour just so that the hair can really process. And once it is done, this is what it is looking like. And I know it's a little bit more ombre in the back more than the sides, but in the end everything still ended up working out. So I'm going to go ahead and install it for you guys. Also, I wanted to mention that I did go ahead and dye my leave out off camera. I just did the same process that I did with the hair, bleached it, then put the HiColor on and left it on for about, I want to say 20-30 minutes. Now when I put this wig on my head, I will say one con is that the clips on the side, they were kind of snagging on my edges to the point that it was a little bit uncomfortable when I wore it throughout the day. But I probably next time would make my leave out a little bit bigger. That's probably why it was snagging, maybe because my part that I had left out was a little bit too small, but that's okay. The wig was still cute in the end. So in these next few clips, you guys are just going to be seeing me flat iron my leave out. So in these next few clips, you guys are going to be seeing me flat iron the Upart wig. I did like the blow dried look that it had at first, but unfortunately my middle part is a little bit heat damaged, so it didn't really blend with the blow dried look. So I'm just going to go ahead and flat iron the rest of the Upart wig. And if you guys made it this far, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and let me know what you guys think about the video so far. So this is what my hair is looking like once it's all flat ironed. So I did mention that my hair is a little bit heat damaged up at the top. So I'm just going to add these two clips up at the top to add a little bit more volume to my hair, because once again it's heat damaged and I just wanted to blend a little bit more with the hair at the top. So you guys are just going to be seeing me add those both in these next few clips. And here I'm just using Got To Be spray to control all the flyaways at the top of my hair. I love to do this part, especially when I'm wearing a Upart wig, because it just makes everything nice and flat and neat. So yeah, in these next few clips, you guys are just going to be seeing me curl my hair with my cheap flat iron. And let me know down in the comment section below if you guys would like to see a curling tutorial, because this is how I do all my curls in all my videos. I'm usually using either a wand or a flat iron, and I love the flat iron curls because they're not too tight and they're more of like a wavy look. So I'm just taking my hand and twisting it around, or doing a twisting motion with my flat iron and letting it go, and then it brings these beautiful curls. So yeah, enjoy these next few clips. And that is the finished result, you guys. I love this hair and the color. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and see you guys in my next video.